I've made over $350,000 on YouTube and I'm only 21, so this is one of my channels that has 250,000, also a Spotify page which in the same time has generated $50,000 just from the content on this channel, and this is another channel I run that has added an extra 40,000 onto that. And I've been doing this on this main channel here for 8 years. There's a system running under the hood that no one else is really doing yet, so lock in and I'm going to show you all of it. So here's what you're going to get in this video. I'm going to walk you through exactly how this channel went from a faceless channel that no one really knew about to a faceless channel with an actual brand layer sitting on top of it. And that brand layer right there is the reason why a flop on this channel doesn't even matter anymore. It doesn't matter if videos don't perform as well. I mean, most automation channels die like the second the algorithm shifts, there's just nothing really underneath them, but this one doesn't. The system that I use gives me a full video brief, a full video script, and full packaging document within 2 minutes using a Claude system where I input a bunch of data, type in pipeline for my channel down the very bottom here, as you can see pipeline for Glider Guy, and it gives me all of that. It allows me to post 60 videos every single month, and it's actually easier than the once 15 videos a month I was doing on this channel, and the system does all the heavy lifting and it allows me to make these videos in 1 hour. And I'll explain why. By the end of this video, you're going to see exactly why this all works. So, my name's Ricky, I'm 21 years old, and I've been running faceless commentary channels ever since I was 13 years old, so I've been doing this for over 8 years. And the first 2.5 of those years, I basically made no money at all. It took me 2.5 years just to get monetized on this first channel that I've been running and still run to this day. Channel 1 right here is called Glider Guy, and this is the dashboard that you've been looking at right here. This averages about 8 to 10k a month, including a Spotify page, which is an extra revenue source just for repurposing all of the videos on here. In May of 2025, it peaked at around $25,000 just in that 1 month. Channel 2 is Monk, and I took this from zero to monetized in 27 days from absolute zero. No outside influence, no shoutouts, nothing like that, all completely organic. So look, if you're scrolling the comments right now, lock in because I'm going to show you exactly why this system works. But first of all, here is why most faceless channels fail, and it's because most automation channels die because there's nothing underneath them. There's no brand essentially. So what I do is I do a version of YouTube automation just so we don't get it all mixed up, and it's called branded automation. Most faceless operators on YouTube are pretty much just stacking videos on top of nothing, and as you've probably all seen recently, a lot of AI channels are getting banned on YouTube, so, YouTube are banning a whole lot of AI stuff, meaning that it's almost impossible to just automate, 200 videos a month like people were able to do even a year ago. I mean, a lot of people will have crazy numbers on their channels for a few months, and then either they'll get terminated, they'll get demonetized, or they'll just get wiped out completely. Dashboard numbers like that look cool and they look big, but again, underneath it, there's really no audience behind it. And that's where everyone gets caught. This Glider Guy channel right here gets a very consistent amount of views. Obviously, sometimes there's spikes, but just accounting for the regular videos that get posted, the revenue is very consistent. This is just on YouTube in the last year, so this isn't including Spotify, which would add many more thousands onto this. Because what I do differently is I put a brand layer on top of the faceless format that a lot of people are so used to now. So there's a real personality behind this, and there's packaging that you recognize to be my own as soon as you see it. That's the part that I've pretty much figured out. So that's basically why my lifetime number on this channel is so high. So what makes this different from other YouTube automation that you've seen? So a quick positioning before moving on. So most YouTube automation is unbranded. It's not the style that I do it in. Generic AI videos in basically just like this niche hopping kind of thing. The whole idea is that people just hope that volume saves them. So if they post 200 shorts a month or they post like 100 long form videos a month, they hope that that saves them. But the thing is, like I said, as soon as the algorithm takes a shift or something changes, there's no audience backing them up to save them after that. Branded YouTube automation has that layer baked in from day one. I mean, this is packaging, again, that viewers actually recognize, plus a cast of recurring characters and topics that people actually come back to. This is what holds the view floor up for every single video high enough to where if I post 60 videos a month, I can almost predict with certainty how much money I'm going to make. So this is the same as regular automation, but with a way higher view floor, and that is basically the entire game of YouTube. Post as many videos as you can where your view floor is high enough to where you get paid a good wage every single month, and it doesn't fluctuate crazily like this channel used to, or a lot of YouTube automation channels do. So the outcome is pretty simple. I mean, the lifetime number comes from me posting 2 videos every single day, 60 videos a month, every single one running through this Claude system that I've given it. This ghostwriter is pretty much doing all of the heavy lifting on the draft, and then the brand layer, which is on the Glider Guy channel, is what pulls returning viewers back even when a video flops. Cause look, I'll be totally honest with you, I'll show an underperforming video. I've got videos that underperform all the time. For example, this video did 7,000 views and $23, and it was one of the only 2 videos I posted for that day. So surely you'd think that, how is this consistent if you have videos like that? It's because my philosophy before, when I was posting 15 videos a month, was flawed in commentary. If I post 1 video, that's basically the same as me posting 4 videos now. So if I post 1 video and it gets 60k views, like that's pretty decent, and it's a lot more than a lot of the videos you see here. But instead what I can do is post 4 videos, and let's just go through my last 4. So I have 33k views, plus 10k views, plus 17, plus 57. So these 4 videos right here. Chuck that into a calculator, and what do we get? 33 plus 10 plus 17 plus 57. So that's 117,000. So that's over double the views in basically the exact same amount of time. So if you look at my channel, no videos are getting near 117k. I mean, there's one here, but like some of them, like most of them don't get crazy high view counts. But when you add them all up and you compound a ton of videos every single month, that's where you start to see really flat months like in April, where I did 2.5 million long form views and generated $6,000 just on YouTube, and then an extra few thousand on Spotify. So the whole system here basically runs on 3 phases, and I'm going to name them right now and walk you through exactly what each one of them does. And look, I'll be honest with you, I can't give you this system here for free. Like, I'm not going to be teaching the exact prompt here because I can't just hand over this step by step. That's exactly what my mentorship program is for. But by the end of this video, you'll see why this works. So phase 1 is harvesting a bunch of outlier ideas. So whenever you start your channel, what we do is we find 20 video ideas which are proven to work. So how do we find them? Well, there's a few different methods, but one of them is by going on your homepage on a YouTube channel which is completely dedicated to watching content that could be video ideas for your channel in your specific niche. I've done that exactly for my channel, so all of these videos here could be ideas for my Glider Guy channel. Another method you can use is using the Next Lev extension on Google Chrome. You can go to similar channels inside of your niche. This system using in-depth search allows me to find about 150 different channels that I can list down and go to whenever I need videos. It's given me 160. Go through each one of these channels. They're all pretty much in the same niche. Once you find outlier videos on a bunch of these channels right here, so you can go through every single video, find outliers that are about 2.5 times outliers of the average views on this channel. So, I mean, you'll find about 2 to 3 on every channel. Let's say you have 60 channels. You can get 180 ideas right from that. Once you get those 150 ideas, you can narrow them down to the best 20. Then phase 2, once you've got all of these video ideas, is the AI ghostwriting. So what you can do is go to the Claude system, you paste in a bunch of video data from all of the outlier videos that you got, and then right down the bottom in this prompt, you type in pipeline for Glider Guy, which is my channel, but you can do it for your channel. It spits out an entire video idea analysis, an entire video brief, which you can click on and view, an entire video script, and an entire packaging system, all specifically tailored to your channel. So that's why it doesn't sound like generic AI slop, is because in the onboarding process, when I onboard you as a client in my system, the AI is trained to specifically talk like you, give you ideas and packaging scripts that are directly tailored to you. And phase 3 is brand building. So right here, this is the Glider Guy channel. The brand is very consistent. This is the part that makes the channel a brand and not just another faceless content farm. The packaging stays consistent throughout the entire channel, so it's the same font and layout every single video, and I try not to change it as much as I possibly can. So a new viewer scrolling through, the sidebar can see 5 thumbnails stacked together and instantly know that it's me. So that's how we create brand recognition through your packaging. This is what turns new viewers into returning videos by allowing you to have a viral video that turns into multiple videos, bringing up your view floor, allowing you to predict how many views each video is going to get and how much money you can make per video. Once the viewers know the universe that you're in, they don't wait around for the algorithm to feed them the next one, they watch every single video. That is exactly how I've run my channel, that's exactly how I get all the results that you see on screen right now. So yeah, thank you for watching.